I hope we can meet the goal. Let's get it done vampire style. I have a selection of vampire synths for you, so let's hop right in. This is a song called Wake to the Sun. I would file all my nails, I would saw my teeth right off, I would stake myself right through. I hope it will be enough to make just a little peace, an olive branch between you and me. I will mend it all by hand. I hope you will understand that it is not for love, but for my head. It is not my blood, but it is my daily bread. I will not commune with you so deep again, but I will wake to the sun if it will make you rise again. I will wake up to the sun if it will make you then my friend. I would make a note of it, let it go down in history. I have been white demons and a horror, it was never you but me. So I admit to every fault, I admit to heresy, I admit to drinking blood and thinking it was drinking me. So it is not for love, but for my sanity. It is not my blood, but it is the best of me. So I will not commune with you again so deeply, but I will wake to the sun if it will make you think fondly. I will wake up to the sun if it will make you think of me. Thank you. This next song is called Nocturnal. There are rules to being a vampire. You must never name your cats. You must always name your lighters. Don't go to places built past 75. And if you go somewhere, always make sure you've been invited. Only quote authors and reject offers to eat anywhere black coffee is not served. You must wake nightly, you must speak brightly, you must stun them all and look and act before you speak a word. So don't take advice from blood drinkers, do not take advice from poets or thinkers. Do not think that I could say a word about your life when I never learned the proper way to see the light. And I will dance with you and I will bring you to delight. But don't let a vampire live your life. There are rules to being nocturnal. You must know what drinks to drink and you must know yourself eternal. Don't go to clubs with more than one dance floor. And if you've been invited, double check just to make sure. Keep your friends closer, keep your heart open. Read old poems writ by somber candle flame. You must sing sweetly. You must mourn completely. If they ask you who you are, don't ever give out your real name. So don't take advice from blood drinkers. Do not take advice from poets and thinkers. Do not think that I could have a single thing to say when I never did know how to make it in the day. I will give you every star under the Milky Way, but don't, no, don't let a vampire rule your day. No, don't. Oh, and I was invited in, so you're all doomed. This next song is called Helen's Cousin. If I walk, then you must scream. Do not shake me to wake me of the dream. If you see my eyes weep, my nose bleed, simply shriek. Do not rouse me through that violent means whereby my doll-like body thrashes apart at the seams. Do not let me drink that vial from which I've tried to die too many times. Don't walk me down the sacred aisle of death. Don't let me regret my final breath was done into vain by some refrain. I did not write to pierce my skin. It's only skin I'm slain. But I am unknown, I am hoping I am heard once I've overthrown the flesh. The curse that the moon does bring me when she's gone. The moon still spins back in reverse to slide me. Does she dislike me? Have I offended her pale pearly silver lining? Am I mourning too deeply for that healing silver lining? And all I've got left to reach me, I am morning. I am sleeping all the day away. Oh, darling, don't you see this? I am working. I am weaving the loom that we done all weave when we're faintly sure our husbands won't make it back alive. How will we survive? Thriving off suitors, your gifts are all useless. All useless. Thank you. I lost my water. This next song is it's called Dezire. This lesson was taught to me by the Buddha. When you cry, I want to kiss your tears. When you smile, I want to love you more. And when we dance in the sun, I want to live forever. I want to live forever. I want to live forever. So here we are again. Desire has led me astray, and so here we are again. When Our Lady of Pain has had her way with me, where will be sweet release on release of every expectation. I said there will be some great bleed, just like Moses putting blood into the ocean. So you part my Red Sea, pardon my French, but you ask me, what's the difference between the sprout and the bean? And every piece of time we had that comes in between, well, I don't know. I'm no scholar, I have no wisdom, babe. I lived in squalor, and there I asked for pearls without oysters, and for oysters without pearls. I've been promised hell and heaven, I've been promised every world. When you cry, I want to kiss your head. When you smile, I want to love you. When we dance in the sun, I want to live, I want to live, I want to live forever. Thank you. You've all been so lovely tonight. There's more people here than I expected. It's a nice little sleepover. Use me like an ashtray, kill me like a rosebud, then burn me like a leaf pile in the heat of autumn's young love. And I will be the April where you are mid-December. Then even in my winter, I swear I'll still remember. July's blue, the hard wind so close to the temperature of your breath. So God save me, you call me that name, then the season echoes you, and I am going insane. My love, I've gone. My love, I've gone insane. You crack me like an ashtray, you kill me like a rosebud, and you burn me like a leaf pile in the heat of autumn's young love. So I will be eternal where you are rotten mildew. So dearest lover, vile God, let me forget you. God let me, God rest me, God help me, God save me, God let me rest my July skies blue. God rest, God help, God save me, my July's blue. Thank you. Lilith was expelled from the Garden of Eden, not for breaking a commandment, not for killing or cheating, but for trying to be man's equal. So Lilith, watch my fire flicker, for I am your sequel. I'm from hell, I bring it with me. I pack my souvenirs and luggage, for I never want to pay the fee that forgetting brings. 'Cause every time that bell rings, I swoon in envy, for an angel gets his wings. So where is the desert? Where is my temple? Where are the feathers the river did promise to bring me? Where is my desert? Where is my temple? Where are the feathers the river keeps promising? I am not like you. I am not like me. I am not like those things you do. I am not like you. I do not like me. In fact, I hate the things I do. Thank you. Oh, this next song, I hope you all enjoy. It's called Lady Moon. It's a fan favorite. I hope you're not scared yet, because you will be. The moon is not all I know how to talk about, but she is. And I'm tired of wanting to kiss her dumb lips. I don't know if she even looks at me when she rotates in her spheres all black and ivory. Well, she wears leather, well, I wear lace. So I wear black veils, but she's still got the palest face I have seen. The way she waxes and wanes, still I let those little wanings litter up my page. So, Lady Moon, shining, I beg your pardon, but I'm shedding all of my silver lining, Every day it feels like I am bearing your curse, but I see you at best once a month. I always see you at my worst, so I want to belong in celestial spheres where I see her smiling and I see her tears. Then I want to be a handmaiden just like the stars. I want to take you where you go, Lady Moon. Let me drive your cars. Lady Moon, Lady Moon, Lady Moon, Lady Moon, Lady Moon, let me drive your... What pulls the chariot of the moon? Is it horses colored like ash or cats? Now what drives the limousine of the moon? What kind of car she driving? I wonder if she's got them leather accessories to line in her. She drives in style. She'll take the subway and she'll give any man who passes by a smile. She is wherever she goes. So she has never, never, never in her whole life, my lady, been alone. So, Lady Moon, shining, I beg your pardon, but I'm shedding all of my silver linings. Every day it feels like I am bearing your curse, but I see you at best once a month. I always see you at my worst. Well, I wanna belong in celestial spheres where I see her smiling and I see her tears. Then I want to be a handmaiden just like the stars. I want to take you where you go, Lady Moon. Let me drive those. Oh, Lady Moon, Lady Moon, Lady Moon, let me drive your... Oh, Lady Moon, Lady Moon, Lady Moon, Lady, let me drive your car. Thank you. Oh, this is Children of the Night. Girls from Hollywood, she loves to love me too. She says, babe, I don't know anyone, but I think I know you. My girl, she's 6 feet underground, but I'll never move on. For though my girl's heart may be still, my girl, she's never gone. My girl, she bids me listen to the children of the night. Oh, what music they make, what dark wings in flight. My girl, she's got hypnotic eyes, those pin lights and sunrise. My girl, she tell me that we'll never die, 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 we'll never die. My girl got shipped to Hollywood, boxed in a wooden crate, with mounds of dirt all piled high and like the kingliest estate. See, my girl, she's gonna rise up soon, and then she'll take me out of this town. What comes up must fall back again, but we aren't ever coming down. My girl, she bids me listen to the thousand shining stars, 'cause the music of the night I heard is drums and hearts and bulletproof cars. My girl in grayscale glamour, black lipstick and white eyes. My girl, she tell me that we don't ever die, we'll never 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 die, we don't ever die, we'll never die. So I got this girl from Hollywood, she loves to love me too. Says, babe, I don't think I know anyone, but I know you. Thank you. Got some Dracula fans in here tonight. Oh, my next song is this is about my mother and possibly yours. This song called Hail Mary. Hail Mary, Mother of Grace, blessed are you among sinners. I've not forgotten your face or your hair or the mushrooms for dinner, and I cannot forget the things that you so unwillingly taught me, and I know all the right words to sling. I take cigarettes with my coffee, so Hail Mary, I'll meet you at the 5 and dime, and I hope that I will meet you at the end of time. It's just a little crime, so meet me, Mother Mary, and meet me with a dime. Amen, amen. So hail Queen Mother Mercy to my sweetness and hope, hear me crying. I hope I'm not bothering you, but all of your children are dying. Their minds are inscribed with the death that you so unwillingly showed them. They keep hellfire inside their breath, and they fear they are the next God has chosen. So Hail Mary, I'll meet you at the corner store, and I hope that I don't meet you like a commoner. Yes, I need the money, and I can't say what it's for. So meet me, Virgin Mary, show me what's in store. Amen. Hail Mary, I'll swing around your place, and I hope that I could bring a smile to your sweet face. I'm just out searching, you see me searching for a state of grace. So I'll meet you, Mother Mary, meet you at your place. Amen, amen. Thank you. My last song for tonight is a tune called PlayBoi. Since we are on YouTube, we maybe it's true what they say, and every real guy out there is better than me. They're all better than know they can't see a thing if they are sleeping. I am awake, and if I can't handle it, well, there's plenty of hard drugs to take. I'm a playboy, your play toy, so play this killjoy. And I don't want to be the one who always rains on your parade. Your playboy, your play toy, so play me, oh joy. It's always been you keeping me up, running around my brain. You run me, run me, run me, run me round, and I've considered, and I considered a little bit more, and then I have considered the fact that I come on a bit too strong. And I have considered the fact that I frightened off everyone who's come along. And I have considered the way that things feel like they might just be okay if you said it's fine with you, that you don't mind the view from psych hospital roofs. How many times have I left there just to let myself dissolve back into your thin air? Your playboy, your play toy, so play this killjoy. So I don't want to be the one who always rains on your playboy, your play toy, your play me, oh joy. It's always been you keeping me up, running round, you're running round my, you play with my brain. Thank you all for having me. I've been Kit Kin. I hope we've done well here at the Surreal Circus, and I appreciate everyone for coming out. Thank you. Call in, yeah, call in.
Well, that was amazing. Let's give it up for Kit Ken, everyone. All right, how is everybody doing tonight? Or this morning, or whatever it is. We are. Is it 3 o'clock yet? All right. Well, we are now more than halfway through the telepathon. And how's everyone's psychic powers feeling? Anybody know I was gonna say that? Anybody know what I'm gonna do next? All right. I guess I don't. Damn, I was hoping somebody would. I really have no idea. I thought somebody would know what I was gonna do next.
Oh, because we're psychic. Yeah.
Test the psychic ability. Oh, a song. I did promise some songs. Yeah. Okay, that's true. So I could prep some music for some songs, which would take a few minutes, or I could do something a cappella. What would you? Why do you have like a? I don't know. Is there like a couple minutes worth of?
Jokes. Do you want me to tell a joke?
Sure. You want to tell a joke? Here. Why don't you step into the vortex here?
Hello, everyone. While music is prepped, I'd like to do my side gig, which is stand-up comedy. A triple side gig. So, you know, we've all heard of the American dream, and Cheerios have it no different. I don't know if you know this. Is that my camera? Hi, baby. Cheerios have this no different. I knew this Cheerio that started out life as a classic honey oat. Well, he wasn't even that. He was store brand, but he started life the same way we all do, and he dreamed of more. You know, he lived in a dingy little pantry, and he didn't have a lot of direction in life, but he knew if he could get an education and if he could find out what he loved, he wouldn't have, he could be more than a store brand honey-o. And so he wishes with all his heart. And one day, as he's wishing, he scratches at a little mole on his arm, and he notices it turns into a rainbow. He says, So he sniffs it, and he licks it, which you should never do with a rainbow mole. But he does it all, and he goes to bed, and then the next day he wakes up, and he is a name brand piece of cereal. He has upgraded. He is now sold in every store you've ever been to. And he feels pretty good about himself. His pantry's been upgraded. He finally has enough money to go get that education he wanted. And he becomes a paralegal, actually. He's a public notary, a paralegal. He achieves a lot in his community, and he meets a lady. She's a Fruit Loop, And they get married. They fall in love. And they live a pretty good life together for quite some time. They're happy and they feel good. They're making it work, but they get a house together and inside the pantry, and they have a son even, and life is great for them. And this Cheerio is thinking to himself like, man, this is awesome and this is great, but I cannot pay for my son's education the way I paid for mine with a wish. Can I? So he wishes, and then after a while, he sees a mole on his arm, and he scratches it, and it becomes a rainbow mole, and he's like, all right. So he sniffs it, and then he licks it, which you should never do with a rainbow mole. But he does it anyway, nevertheless, and he goes to bed, and the next day he wakes up, and he is an organic, ancient grains, 5 times milled by artisanal, handmade oat cereal. He's never felt so rich in his life. He is sustainable, and he is loving it. And he and his wife can afford to send their son to school. So they do. And they put him through law school, and he becomes an even greater, he aspires to even more than his father. And he's having a graduation party when he finally graduates from Serial Harvard. And his wife and the Cheerio, they're at the graduation party. And the wife looks at, are you nearly ready? Got a couple more minutes? Okay. The wife looks, at the serial husband, and she's like, I've never been so happy. Everything in the world came true for us. How did we get so lucky? And he's like, I gotta tell her about the rainbow mole, even though you really shouldn't lick those things, but that can wait. We're at the middle of our son's graduation party. And he's like, well, baby, sometimes life just works out in mysterious ways. Would you mind going and getting me a drink? And his wife says, of course, baby. And she walks right over and she gets him a drink because there is no punchline. This is great. I feel accomplished. Thank you very much, everyone. Should I be? No, I can do another one. You want a punchline? Oh, sure. Okay. That was a great, I really thought I'd been booed off the stage. So who's favorite EDM artist? The Oat Man. So this one's a knock-knock joke. Can I get some call and response? Knock-knock. Dracula.
Dracula, who?
I would be happy to tell you more if you would just invite me in and we can talk about it. Knock, knock. Interrupting cow. Moo! Thank you, thank you. Did you ever hear about, well, there was a friend of mine who, he lost both of his arms in an accident, but he likes to work, he likes to do things with his time, so he looks for jobs he can do without hands and arms, which can be difficult for him, but recently he saw a job over at a church and they were looking for a bell ringer, and he was like, absolutely, I got this. This is gonna work great. Because he's actually kind of good at parkour. So he was like, I'll just, run at it and I'll smash it with my face. No issue. We're gonna ring this bell like crazy. So he goes out there and he interviews for the job, and they're like, well, if you can do the job, show us. So he goes up there and he gets ready and he rears back and he charges the bell. Bam! Slams his face into it. Bong. A good bong. Yeah, exactly. It's a nice bong. So, yeah. And they're like, wow, clear as a bell. Yeah, you got the job, man. So they give him a job. And he really enjoyed this job, and things were going really well for him until, he got these bruises on his eyes. He couldn't see so good due to the fact that he was smashing his face on a bell every day. And poor guy, one day he rears back and he charges the bell and he completely misses and goes flying out the window. And he hit a bush. It's a nice church. He fell into a bush, but the paramedics are coming to collect him, and I felt kind of embarrassed because we'd been friends a long time, but all I see is my old buddy flying out the window. The paramedics are like, oh my gosh, what happened? Do you know this man? And I had to tell them the truth. Like, I don't know his name, but his face rings a bell. Thank you for having me. Thank you.